Assalamu alaikum. Once again, welcome in biology lecture. Today our topic is hydroponics. I will teach you that what is hydroponics. Okay. Mostly hydroponics consists on two Greek words. Hydro means water. Hydro means water, and ponex means labor or work. Watering work. Okay. Hydroponics mostly it is a technique in which we grow the different types of plants, vegetables without soil. Means growing of a plants occurs in an aerated solution in a water. Soil-less plants are known as hydroponics. We can say the definition of hydroponics that the growing of terrestrial plants in aerated solution. Means the growing of terrestrial plants in soilless condition where there is no need of a soil. That is known as hydroponics. Mostly it is the science of growing terrestrial plants in aerated solution. It is also known as soilless or water culture. Okay, hydroponics, it is a technique in which we can grow different types of plants, vegetables without soil, without land. Growing of vegetables and plants in only in water, nutrient rich water, the water which contains several types of nutrients, where we grow the terrestrial plants. Mostly hydroponics farming of vegetables and other essential plants is one of the technique through plantation in certain parts of the world has fulfilled the food requirements of the inhabitants. Means the part of a world where the land is not favorable, the land is not of a good quality, soils are not of a good quality, then where vegetables cannot be grown, at that part we can grow vegetables. In that type of a country we can grow vegetables and plants by this technique. That technique is a hydroponics for to fulfill the requirements of peoples. And hydroponics was developed to conduct experiment on the nutrient requirements of plants, especially the micronutrients. Means hydroponics is a technique. Mostly it is an experiment on the nutrient requirement of the plants, especially micronutrients. Means if we grow plants, we don't know what type of nutrients require this plant. If we grow vegetables, tomato crop, okay, we don't know what does tomato crop need, what kind of a nutrient tomato crop need for to best grow, for to provide best yielding. Then this technique shows us that what type of crops, any type of a crop or vegetables requires this type of a nutrient, then it will provide you a good yield and it will can grow best. This technique tells us. By hydroponics we can know that what type of micronutrients such as iron, cobalt, zinc, these type of micronutrients, which nutrients is the most necessary for which plants, for which vegetables, this technique tells us. Okay, now hydroponics, the advantages of hydroponics. What are the advantages of hydroponics? Why we use this? I have already told you that why we use this technique, because some part of a world where soil is not of a good quality, where vegetables or plants cannot be grown, then we use this type of a technique for to grow that type of such type of a vegetables and plants for to fulfill the requirements implementation of a vegetable for peoples. Okay, and now advantages of a hydroponics. First, it controls the weeds and soil disease problems. In hydroponics, we can control different types of weeds. Extra grasses are growing in the vegetables or in the plants. We can control that type of weeds, and also control the diseases which caused by soil, which causes by land. We can control by this technique. Okay, area required for cultivation is reduced. For this process, small area is required for a cultivation. Not a huge area is required for cultivation. Only a small amount of area is required for cultivation. This is the second important benefits of this technique. Okay. Third one, crops are successfully are grown in arid parts of the world has fulfilled the food requirements. Means already I have told you that most of the crops successfully can be grown at that type of that part of a world where soils are not of good quality and crops cannot be grown. Then by this technique we can grow any kind of vegetables, any kind of plants for to fulfill the requirements of peoples. Okay, and the third one benefit of this technique, that it is used to determine the which of the minerals are used. Means this technique also tells us about the minerals, that which type of minerals are used in this technique. Then we can use that minerals everywhere at anywhere in the plants. Suppose if a crop, tomato crop, uses a mineral such as a magnesium or calcium, okay, for to best grow, then this idea has been shown us by this technique that calcium is a very or magnesium is a very necessary for to grow the potato crops. Means this technique tells us which minerals are used for to grow the crop or vegetables as a best yield. And I hope that look at this picture. This picture shows us that vegetables or plants are growing in a water. There is no soil. This is a soilless. Okay, look at this picture. Picture is showing us that water which is contains nutrients. Water rich nutrients are used, and water also contains air which contains oxygen, okay, or some amount of carbon dioxide. Here picture clearly told us that there is no soil. This is a soilless technique in which vegetables plants are growing. Thank you so much. And finally I will request you, please, if you are new on my channel, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon notification that you will never miss the new updates and our biology lecture. Okay, thanks.